This is a walk through our woods in Melbourne, Florida. It's going to be hard to get the full effect of our woods because the trees are very, very tall. This is a path through the woods that we cut a long time ago before we even built our home. This is one of the huge, beautiful oaks that is on our property. We have hundreds of them. We have a little over 2 acres. We kept most of it natural. As you can see, but we did make a little room to squeeze our house in here. Because we decided to keep it natural, we get to see all kinds of wildlife on a regular basis. We have owls and hawks, and bobcats and foxes and snakes. And we probably won't see anything today because I'm making a lot of noise while I'm walking. But you can get an idea of how pretty our property is, our woods. And you can understand a little better. That's a spider web. Tom doesn't like spider webs. You can understand a little better how we always get to see such cool wildlife on the property. That's the box that the duck and the raccoon were in the other day. This little corner over here kind of hangs out over a double drainage ditch. And I call it Heron's Landing because there's herons and ospreys and other birds there sometimes. Not today though. This is the path that leads to our backyard. We have it lined with bromeliads. This is our backyard. Here is the critter box. Nothing in it right now. There's another ditch on the back of the property that provides water for a lot of wildlife. There's our hammock. Well, put that up before we built our house too. We've lived here for 13 years now. There's the other critter box up there. No critters right now. The squirrel crying about something. I don't see what he's crying about. There is my potting bench Tom built me a long time ago. It's beautiful. Now this side of the yard, see these beautiful oaks here? That's where we need to put our garage. So we have to cut down one of those beautiful oaks. And we're having a horrible time deciding what to cut down. Because they're beautiful. They're hundreds of years old. There's our picnic table. We also built that before we built our house. So people working on the house could sit there and eat their lunch. That is our wood shed Tom built to keep our firewood dry. Here's the other side of our property. I'm coming up to the front yard now. Here's Tom's beautiful orchid. Never gotten a good picture of it, but it's a beauty. Now you can't see it very well. Here's the front of the property. Not as much to see up here where we've planted things ourselves. We definitely like the natural part. There's some more Tom's plants, some roses. Some more roses. A few cardinals, butterflies. Not a whole lot right now. I'll see if my baby gopher tortoise is still over here when I head back in. He's not really much of a baby anymore. He's a teenager. But he was born here on our property and he's about 7 years old now, so he's our baby. This is where he lives. And I don't see him in there, so he must still be out. Let's see if I can go find him. He's probably eating some of my flowers because he really likes flowers. Nope, I don't see him. Hopefully he's safe someplace. This is our front garden. This is where the black snakes live. Anyway, that's our yard. Hope you enjoyed it. Not quite as much as I enjoy it every single day, but at least you got to have a peek.